Alright guys, before we get into the video, let's talk about futtrading.co.uk. Every single method you see in my videos can be found over on the website with buying and selling prices for almost every single card on the game. £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That's icons, special cards, silvers and Thursday flips. For £15 a month, you get access to tier 2. That gives you live filters, gold chem styles, UCL cards, and our amazing area of fluctuations where the market is continually monitored for highs and lows. You guys are then notified when to buy low and buy and sell high, basically. A really easy way to make coins. We've recently introduced a tier 3 thanks to you guys asking for us to develop a bot. Basically, we came up with a program and what it does is it pings you every single minute pretty much. I think it's every 3 minutes. You will get pings telling you when cards are low and what to sell those cards for. I'm going to show you an example of that now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the area of the Discord for tier 3 users. As you can see, it is pinging you guys with the current price of these cards and the live target sell price. You have to cross-reference that with what the sell price has been recently and use some of your own market knowledge, but this runs 24 hours a day to make sure you guys are getting continual deals that you can keep making coins from. The legitimate way, a new ping's just come up right there for new cards that you can go out right now, buy and sell. So check it out, get involved, futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But this is episode number 4 now, I believe, of the brand new Road to Glory. You guys have loved this series since I've started it, so thank you for the mad support I've had on every single video. I'm loving doing it. It's given me the grind back again for working hard at FIFA. And I'm enjoying that you guys are saying it's showing you guys about how best to place your coins, how to grind the game and improve your teams. Obviously, you've seen what I've done so far in 3 days. So I'm absolutely buzzing for that. Make sure you also check out the evening video. We are trading from 3 million coins, which is what was on my old main account, up to Prime Moments R9. We made 1.2 million coins in the first 48 hours of trading doing that. So the hope is we can get R9 by next week, Moments, as long as one gets listed up. We're making about, like I say, 600-700k a day at the moment, which is very, very good going. And there's a late video every day, and that's usually packs for you guys to get involved in. 10 PM every day, some form of packs or my thoughts on the game, all that sort of stuff. But this is the episode. This is the 4th episode or 3rd episode of the Road to Glory. I don't know what it is, but either way, it's the Road to Glory. And this is where we're currently at after day 3, and I'm pretty damn buzzing with the progress that we have made on this team, considering we are 3 days into it. So we have this team set up right now. Obviously, we've got Rodri, we packed Edison yesterday. Correa, we did Alonso, which is great, but that's where we're at. And this is my thought process moving forward. It's into Weekend League, we try and go for something like this, if we possibly can. You guys know I love a 5-star weak foot striker. Owen gives me that. I don't care about skill moves. That's why Mount is so cheap, so I don't care about that whatsoever. Still get elite without it. But this is really what I think is something like what we're going to go for Weekend League. What is really going to come down to, though, is what cards we get on the game in terms of SBCs, what trading we get done, and what packs we get from the Division Rival Awards coming for this Weekend League. Now, I'm starting this episode off directly from when the last episode ended. You didn't see it, but Trippier had sold. We have 30,000 coins in the bank, but we have about 500,000 coins worth of specials, give or take, selling on the transfer pile at the moment. Now, I always, and you should always make sure to list something overnight to make profit, because otherwise you're wasting your time. If you go and spend 20 minutes, half an hour before you get off your console and just use your coins to list into investments, that money for me now allows me to sell these cards tonight, hopefully as many of them as possible, because not all will sell. So as many as possible tonight, so tomorrow, that pays my League SBC grind. So while I'm doing League SBC grinding or whatever it is, I'll keep trading tomorrow, go back to League SBC grinding, and I'll be able to open up my 40,000 coins of bronze packs, buy the special cards I've got listed here, and the silver cards I'm going to buy now and flip on. That will pay for my League SBC grinds. That's separate funds that go to that, because I'll be starting that today. And then outside of that, I'm then making coins to develop my team, improve my team, and then I'm able to grind the game in 2 different ways. Trading and then improving by buying players, and grinding and opening packs up via League SBC method over the course of the next few days. But it's been a long, hard grind. There's a lot of time going into this at the moment to get us to where we are. I'm really, really enjoying it. But I'm going to go away now. I'm going to buy some silvers, flip those on, get these special cards sold overnight, and you'll see me now, for you guys the next day, well, for you guys the next day, but it will be 10 seconds to this video. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so good next morning, and we're at 499,000 coins. Unbelievable sales overnight. The market was beautiful last night in terms of the fact they got hit so hard and then just bounced back so well. But we do have 3 things left to sell on the transfer pile, which takes us well up over 600,000 coins. The only big issue we've got is the hit we're taking on this Kimpembe. He did really well yesterday. You saw me sell a few yesterday for like 75, 76. And then last night just kept coming down. So I'm taking a hit on that Kimpembe. It is what it is. I could hold him for longer and get back my coins, but I don't see a point. I'd rather get out of him and basically get my coins back and then re-buying again and reinvest and keep trading. But where we are now is obviously I showed you the team. And again, for me, it's the next day, so I refresh my mind. This is what the team's at the moment. Basically, the plan for this week now has to be to trade and keep building coins up if we're looking to get the likes of a Mason Mount and Owen in the team by Weekend League. And ideally improve the team further. But it is time we do start now getting into the League SBC grind. Now, let me show you just how dry this club is. I am not used to seeing this at all with my club. There is literally no bronzes in my club except for like a couple from random like packs we've got down the road. So we are fully restarting League SBC grind on this account. So the first 40,000 coins of bronze packs will be opened up now. Possibly even 2 or 3 runs of it today. I'm going to see how it goes. But really start to stock the club up. And then we'll obviously start hitting up maybe the CSL and the Saudi League pretty quickly, because why not do that? But as I'm doing that, I've got to be trading too. I've got to be making back the coins I'm spending initially, because there is an initial cost with League SBC method. And so I need to make back the coins as much as possible with sort of buying special cards and flipping them on. So if you think, where I think about it is every special card or silver that I flip for 400 coins profit or 1,000 coins profit or 5,000 coins profit, it pays for those bronze packs. So I'm going to start probably looking at getting some of the specials bought and some other stuff bought. I'm going to clear off transfer pile now for where we're at the moment. And then once I've got some stuff bought, leave myself my coins to start League SBC grinding and go from there. So let's get on with it. Let's get the League SBC grind started, because that's what you guys are here for, I think. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as I'm opening up bronze packs, I'm also trading like I said. So this denier pops up on our tier 3 bot. 20,000 coins. I've just gone out to market, picked them up for 27. I'll list them up. And the reason why I do this, that's 6,000 coins. Let me just quickly sort this stuff out here. That's 6,000 coins that I've just made profit from that card, give or take, once it sells. And that pays for a chunk of the bronze packs that I've just gone and opened up. And we've been listing up stuff as we've gone. These 2 Marquinhoses we picked up for 32 and 33, I think it was. Then with 39. Maybe actually make 33 in both of those. But obviously listing up the stuff that doesn't sell. So any of these rares that don't sell, basically anything that duplicates, we're listing up as we go. We've also picked up this Elvedi. We've listed up for 25, picked up for 18. It's 24 at the moment. I'm going to keep going on him at 25, list him up for 3 hours. Again, with him, about 6,000 coins profit. Between him and the denier alone, I've got 12,000 coins of the bronze packs that I've opened up. This case I'm basically making a break even on, not much on it at all. But Diego Carlos picked up for 110, yourself for 124. So yeah, we're just trading at the same time. All these silvers here. So most of my bronze packs I've opened up so far today have been paid for with today's trading so far. And that's how my grind goes at the moment. I'm just trading, make coins, put it in other places. And if I give an example of where we're at in terms of like the bronzes we've now got into the club since we started opening this up. Premier League now, I've got a few of them stacked in there. Championship, we've got more than 1 page now, which is nice. League 1, 1 page, just need 2 pages there. EFL League 2, well over 2 pages there. In fact, well over 3 pages there now, which is good. And so we're going to keep opening up bronze packs and do our conversions today and that sort of stuff. I'm not going to sit here and show you me open up every single pack or whatever, but I will do the main packs themselves when we come to open them up. Will we open them today? Probably not. But I'm also keeping an eye out for Mason Mount. I've seen him pop quite cheaply today. I've seen one pop at 300. And I think he's got some dip in him this week. Last week with the Team of Seasons, we saw the lowest about sort of rewards time. But if a Mason Mount pops at 300, I'm quite tempted to buy. Or if I can get one on bid at 300. I want him in my team. He looks absolutely ridiculous. And so I'm keeping an eye out for them to see if potentially there's a buy-in, potentially to get my first sort of big marquee player that I bought into the team. Other side of that, though, obviously, is I want to keep trading sort of budget as well. So I'm going to keep doing what we're doing, stuff selling as we're going. The bronzes themselves that I've been listing up as we're going, they're selling too. So he's just sold now. So yeah, I'll keep going. I'll see you soon. Right, guys, so first set of bronzes is now done and opened up, and we've gone and converted like we always do. So our first 29, the upgrade packs are good to go, which is decent. And as we've been doing it, like I say, we've been selling items and cards to pay for the grind. One of those Quadradas that we bought already sold 57k, and that Diego Carlos has now gone for 124 as well. So basically today's grind's been paid for with the trading, and I will continue to trade after this. And we're still selling some bits and bobs. So some of the duplicates we've got, always keep an eye out on things like consumables as well. They've always got a value to them. But you guys are really seeing the grind start from scratch on this account now. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these. Basically for today, like I say, the plan is to trade. But Mason Mount is really interesting me because I keep sort of holding off on buying these cards until later in the week. But he's back up at 345k now. And so part of me is thinking if I do see one or get the opportunity to buy one at 300k, I may buy Mason Mount for my team and get him done. There's only really 2 more players that I need to get. The flip side of what, like I always say, is with having coins on your account, it gives you more of an ability to make coins. So I've got to balance that up. But is Mason Mount going to keep dropping down this week? I don't know personally. I don't know if he is. The hype around the Tots doesn't seem the hype right now because it's early week and so the packs aren't being opened up to really drive this price down. But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping again tonight. I've got no qualm to doing SBCs on this account with like player SBCs. A lot of you have asked me to go ahead and do the icon SBC, and I am tempted. I'm not going to lie to you, I am tempted. But I don't know if right now is the best time for me to be punting on a midfielder icon. Potentially with 3 days on this, if I can grind enough. If I can grind enough between now and the weekend, I've got 3 days on it. With League SBC method, we might be able to get it done quite cheap, and then I will probably punt on it and see how we go, because it could be a massive boost for the team. So I'm keeping my eye on that, if that makes sense. With sort of 500-600k in the bank is probably not the best idea right now, but I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff converted and go from there. We have got yesterday's Premier League challenge to do as well, small rare gold. We'll do that the 6 PM content drop tonight, so I'll see you guys probably next at the 6 PM content drop and let you know what I've been up to. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so as the day's gone on, I've done all the flipping I need to do and sorted that stuff out, and then I've just picked up, the bot just pinged these 2 Insignes, saying that he was down low, so I went and looked at him on the market, and we picked up one at 82, I think one at 85. We'll comfortably get 100k for each of these without a doubt. He sells for in and around 100k every single time, so we've got 100 and 101, and he should sell within the next 12 hours. So on those alone, we're looking at about, give or take, 15k profit each. That's 30,000 coins there. And sort of an update in terms of what else we've been buying and selling today, so you've got an idea of it. I'm always trying to make coins in this account. We picked up that Carlos, like I said, we sold. The other Quadrado's now gone. This Hermoso I picked up at 84 and sold for 106, which was a great buy. This Zaha, I think, was something like 38 and sold for 44. The 2 Marquinhos were 33, if I'm right. There's Gunter was 55, sold for 63. And this Promise was 32, sold for 39. And then we've been flipping silvers all day. These ones are gone. So in terms of where the club's at now, if you look at the Premier League, for example, we look at like bronzes and whatnot, there's a few from there which ain't too bad. But we're starting to slowly but surely now stack up into the club a few more players per team in terms of all the teams we've got available. Brighton have now got 4 in them. Burnley have actually got quite a few in them, to be fair. Burnley aren't bad at all. Chelsea, we've got like a couple in there. And so slowly but surely, we're starting to build up. Palace is actually really good. The ability to start maybe doing some League SBC packs in the long term. Now, we're nowhere near finishing a League SBC grind off. But what I've done today is trade like crazy. And even though those Insignes alone that I've just picked up cover most of the cost of the bronze packs, plus whatever else I traded today. At last count, we were, before I did those Insignes, we were at 674,000. So we should be up and over 700,000 once everything has sold. But I'm going to continue to flip silvers right now and keep doing that and building it up. I'm just very interested to see what we get at 6 PM today. And I'm also very interested to see what the team of seasons do, because, again, I'm very interested to think about Mason Mount and stuff like that. I'm torn. I'm very, very torn. And then, like I say, I've been toying about, I know, so you guys might be sort of me repeating myself a little bit, but all day I've been toying with the idea of this icon pack. Because I don't really have a midfield. And this is the thing about Mason Mount. I showed you earlier on, 340 selling, back down to 319 now, there's 300s on bids. Because I don't have a midfield, I'm really, really, really tempted to do the icon pack and see if I can get lucky at all and pick myself up a good, like, incredible icon to start working with. So I'm toying with the idea. I don't know if I do it today, but I'm going to think about it, put it that way. But like I said, I'm going to keep trading and I'll see you guys at 6 PM. But either ways, incredible progress on this. Now 700,000 coins. We've still got to do the 2 advanced SBC sets as well, which are guaranteed profit too. So 700,000 coins currently sat in the bank, plus those advanced sets still to come. There's no reason why come Thursday, Friday, we can't be sat at 1 million coins plus, which would be an amazing place to be with this much of the team already relatively built. So I'm in a very, very good place right now. But I'll see you guys after 6 PM and I'll, we'll see what content brings us. Be right back. Alright guys, so 6 PM is here, and I've got to be honest with you, Tots is a bit iffy. It's a little bit iffy. Where are the player SBCs? I just watched Nepenthes talking about it, because I didn't know if he was what he was going to be saying, because sometimes I'm a bit like, eh. But he makes a good point. Where are the player SBCs? there's none. We've got a Flashback Bale and a Petros, but where's anything more than this? This Haaland card, meh. Like, 3-star. Does anyone really care about that card that much? Not really. He's got headliners. Like, we did get, however, 2 daily SBCs, which was the Premier League Challenge SBC and the Galactico SBC, which we're going to open those up now, as well as yesterday's Challenge SBC. And then we did get the Saudi League Tots. Now, realistically, the only 2 that I'm interested in, not going to lie to you, are Banega and is it Romarinho? Those two there look incredible cards that would probably get into my team if I could find a way. But if we don't get a good Tots, that'll go into the Premier League guarantee whenever that comes. I'm assuming that will come on Thursday. But we'll start opening up these 3 packs here. We had to use some of the Premier League players who just stocked up to do the SBC for today. It's a rare mixed players pack, which is tradable. This is a small rare gold pack, and it has got a board in it, which is good. Which is good until you see it's Kevin Trapp, and it's less good. It's less good when you see Kevin Trapp. That's sad. That's not so good. What? Joe Gomez as well. Oh, hang on. It's like some other Joe Gomez. That's actually a bit of a dub, to be fair. That's gone quite well. That's gone better than it could have gone. We can sell our Joe Gomez and keep that one, so we've got a tradable one. So we'll do rare mixed players back, which ain't too bad. This is tradable, so Tots Son right now would be glorious. Nope, okay. Cheers. Of course not. No chance. It's a pretty dead pack. Can't lie. Univillain Striker isn't too bad, to be fair. We'll send those bits up there. We'll put those into a premium pack, I think. And then the rare Electrum Players pack. But we are basically at about 700,000 coins now in the bank, which is very, very good. Okay, all those packs are absolutely dead. They were all terrible, except for Joe Gomez, because that's tradable. Yeah, they were dead packs. They were very dead packs. But we're about 700,000 coins now. Now, the problem I've got is I've bought some really good deals to flip overnight, okay? Some brilliant deals to flip overnight. So these guys will be listed up, and they'll sell overnight, and we should make quite good profit, okay? The but to that is, Mason Mount has been getting listed up very, very cheaply. And there was one that's just sold Mick for 305,000 coins. I would have bought that, genuinely. I can't see him dipping too far below 300k either way. And I just want my team sort of built. And now I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't keep the coins in the bank to go and buy him. But that is what that is. But what I'm going to go and do is go ahead and put together the Saudi League Tots pack. And then with those duplicates I've got there, I'll go and put together a Premier League Premium pack. And then that will be that for the video. But realistically, again, we are day 4 now, I think this is. And 700,000 coins in the bank. And this is the team. I'm more than happy with that. Maybe try and push towards 1 million by the weekend if we possibly can to improve it. That Joe Gomez can now be sold to be replaced by the other Joe Gomez that I've just got, which is a bit of a dub. So I'll be right back with that. I'll see you soon. Alright guys, so this is the team for the Saudi Pro League Tots guaranteed. 82 is fine. I do think they could have made it like an 80 rated squad, a 79 rated squad, but no matter what happens, this will be the Tots that I'll then put into the Premier League guarantee when it comes around, because that's basically going to be the whole thought process in that, particularly buying a Tots for it. So unless we get obviously like a Banega or a Romarinho, either of those would be amazing. This is a Premier League premium pack. We do get a board in it, which is nice. With some of the duplicates we got, it's going to be Kovacic, which ain't too bad. Could be better. Again, I'm not a massive fan of any of these upgrade packs. I'm not going to lie. I've said it a few times. I don't rate them that highly at all. Mateta and McAllister, they could both go into an upgrade, but for now, they're fine down there. But to end it off, Saudi League Tots player. What unusable card am I going to get, or unlinkable card am I going to get in my team for this one? So it is obviously going to be a Tots. It's going to be Argentinian. Cam, it's going to be... What's his name? I'm not going to say his name because I'm going to get copyrighted. I'm going to get told off for that. To be fair, off the bench, it might be alright. I did get a little bit excited thinking it might have been Banega, but of course it's not going to be Banega. But if you take away the G from that name, I don't think YouTube would appreciate my my use of that word. So we'll pretend that that's not what he's called. It doesn't look that great a card. I got offered him in my 84 plus pick the other day. I didn't think it was that great. He's 3-star, 3-star. It's an okay card. Off the bench, listen, he'll do a job for me for now off the bench, without a doubt, but he's not going to get anywhere near my team really in the long term. Most likely anyway. So we'll send to Cub, but that is where we're at basically. 700,000 coins. League SBC grind has been started. We've got a squad now being built bit by bit by bit. It's just a case of waiting for things to sell to continue the trading grind into Weekend League. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.